Welcome to another episode of Animal Crossing. Yeah. So let's get it loaded up. This time, I think we're gonna check out what's going on in my town and maybe meet a few of my villagers. I was shopping when I found glitter glue. I bought it fast because it's glitter glue. Have you ever been impulsed to buy a thing? Or wish you hadn't because now there's glitter glue everywhere? Don't buy glitter glue. Anyway, yesterday my Nook Shop was closed because it was going to get the upgrade. So today it's going to be the larger shop, which I'm very excited about. There. But I think before we go inside we should definitely hold a ceremony about it. So let's hold the ceremony first and then I think we'll check out what it looks like inside. Let's hold a ceremony. Always ready. It looks so nice, the bigger shop. I'm very excited about it. Now then, let's begin our special ceremony celebrating the grand opening. Oh, I can't talk today. I'd like to begin our ceremony celebrating the grand opening of our fancy new Nook's Cranny. Can't even see half my villagers. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, actually mostly mine, we're developing it. Yes. Timmy and Tommy, say a few words. Timmy, Tommy, if you would. I like their little uniforms. Offering a wider selection of goods than ever before. Thank you. Thank you. Got many valuable contributions. That's me. Good for us. I will take a screenshot. Hooray! You can't even see. They're like peeking out. You got its little ear there. That's good. Good participation. That's my own fault for putting the shop right behind another building, but it's fine. So let's check out this new Nook's Cranny. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can go through there. Okay. I just put these shrubs in, and I might be regretting it later, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look. Not get distracted this time. So glad you stopped by to visit us on the very first day in action. We hope you can continue shopping with us. Oh, ooh, a laptop. I'm gonna have to get that. So it looks like now they have 3 changeable items by the looks of it, and then 2 smaller, and then the cabinet as well. Let's take a look. How much is this laptop? Yeah. I'll think about it. Is that supposed to be like a luxury item? Is that why it has like a black and gold tag at the bottom? That must be. What do you think? A skull door plate. I mean, you can buy it if you want to. Let's take a look at what's in here. Outdoorsy. That's kind of neat. Colorful net. Oh, I need it. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't even care. I need an elephant watering can. Print design shovel. I wonder, I don't think the outdoorsy stuff, would they act the same way as like a iron version of the tool? I'm gonna say probably, knowing this game. I doubt they're much stronger. But it's cool that you can buy like different things. You got 2 umbrellas, usual medicine, and then a lot more flowers, which is nice. Wrapping papers. I don't think any of these are any different. Ooh, a timer. Yeah, I want that. Timers are cool because you can play like fishing tournaments and like bug catching tournaments with your friends, which just like the events that happen in town. So that's kind of neat. We got a lot more wallpapers and floorings. Nice. Okay. Okay. So we might have to come back for that laptop later. See if Samson actually buys something. Are you gonna buy it, or? No, he's just gonna question it over and over again. So that's the new shop. In order to get it, I believe you have to like continuously buy things to make it their market go up. So the more you buy at the shop, the better. I'm gonna have to buy that laptop. There's no way I can't. Yeah, so I thought other than checking out this new shop, it might be fun to actually go through and show you guys all the villagers that are in my town, so you can see who I'm dealing with in this game compared to yours. So let's take a look around. You've already met Samson. This is Phoebe. Phoebe was one of the first villagers on my island. Her and Samson were on there first. So I'm kind of attached to them, but at the same time, Samson's kind of up here. Phoebe's kind of in like priority. Here's my favorite. One of my favorites, sorry. I like Kyle. I thought when he first moved in that he wasn't gonna fit into my town very well, just based off of his like personality, but he doesn't start many fights, which is good. That's what you kind of worry about with new people moving in. Yeah, I've shown you him before. This is Jacob, the trash house guy. He's alright as well. And we have Meringue. She tried to move away the other day and I was not impressed by that. But luckily, I convinced her to say, this is Weber. He's also pretty cool. His house is very similar to Kyle's house. They both have a bunch of instruments, so I'm thinking they have very similar personalities. And we have Megan here. Megan's okay. Again, not completely attached, but don't hate the fact that she's here. In his house, of course, we have Nate. Nate's great. He Naruto runs. I've talked about it before. Sends weird letters, but we accept him into the family. Plus he's giving me recipes, which really is good. And we have Goldie. I worked hard to get Goldie in this town. I had to use the amiibo cards and do all the chores for her. She eventually moved in, and I was really worried because I had one plot left and I had 2 plots left, and then somebody randomly moved in, and then I only had 1 plot left, and I was like, what if someone else moves in there and then I don't get Goldie? It's very stressful. Clearly it worked out, but I actually only own 9 amiibo cards because I was too I didn't want to get duplicates, so I ended up not buying a bunch of them, but that's the one I used for Goldie. I also have the Stitches one, which I kind of want to use. These 2 wouldn't be useful. Cudge or Peanut I don't really care about. We have Roscoe and Rasher and Winnie. Winnie would have been cool too, but it's kind of cool that you can use these. At this point, maybe I wish I had more, but maybe one day I'll get more. We'll see, but that's how I got Goldie in my town. It was very exciting. I think that's all my villagers. Did we talk to everybody? Oh, we forgot one. Annabelle is the one villager that gets into fights with everyone in town. Because she thinks she's a superstar, and if people say something negative, she gets angry. So usually 90% of the fights are diffusing whatever situation she's in. And that's the last villager. I didn't forget about one, no. Not at all. We met Samson earlier, but we'll just show his house quickly because he's inside. I thought it was really funny to give Samson a cat tree. I gave it to him, he loved it, and now he has one. It was funny to me. Yeah, that's surprising. This isn't surprising, but that log clock, that's a surprising feature. So that's pretty much all my villagers. They kind of live As I kind of talked about before in my tour video, the houses in my island are kind of scattered. These two are the first to enter my village, so I put them right beside each other. And then I kind of have 2 more here. And then I started putting all of my houses here in this little neighborhood area. So part of me wants to move the other 4 into this area so that we have more of a neighborhood setting instead of what it is now. But because that's so expensive and I'm trying to pay off my debt, that won't happen for a while. I am okay with the layout. If it ends up staying like this, it'll be okay. Even though I wish some of the houses were in line, like this one being lower than this one. But am I really gonna move a house 1 inch? Maybe. Let me see if I can afford the laptop with this money. Yeah, let me know what villagers you guys have in your islands, because I'm curious. Is there any villagers that you're actually looking for? I know there's a few that I would kind of like to have over the people that some of the people that I have. I don't have anyone I hate though. I got one, it was her, and she moved out in 2 days and I did literally nothing, and it was great. Let's buy this laptop. I'm broken. That was worth it, right? Yeah. So that was my new store and my villagers. If you would like to see anything in particular in this game, let me know. Maybe I'll start working on this area for a video, or I would like to actually go exploring using Nook Miles one day. That'd be fun to do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.